All right, so this video is to go over section 1, which is the condensing log section. So if we look at number 1, so when condensing logs, I typically try to move the parts in front of the natural log back to the exponent spot first. So I would be moving these up there, which is really telling us we're taking the natural log of all of 8x to the 6th, right? All of that is being raised to the 2/3 power, minus the natural log of 4x squared to the 1/2. So you could either kind of multiply your exponents, because when we have a power to a power, we multiply, or you could rewrite it in radical form. So I might rewrite this as the natural log of the cubed root of 8x to the 6th squared minus the natural log, and 1/2 would be the square root of 4x squared. So as I simplify, the cubed root of 8 would give me 2. And then the cubed root of x to the 6th, it's kind of like dividing. If I'm dividing it up into 3 parts, there would be 2 in each of them. And then that's still being squared from up here, right? That 2/3 had that exponent of 2 up here that we still need to bring down, which if I square that next would give me 2 squared, which is 4. And then x squared would give me x to the 4th, right? If you think about over here, had you multiplied those together, 6 times 2 would have given me 12, divided by 3 would give me 4. So that's another way we could have found that as well. And then the square root of 4x squared, the square root of 4 would give me 2. And then if I was making groups of two, and I only had 2, there would just be 1 in each group. So the square root of x squared, right? If you think about the square root and squared just kind of cancel each other out. So I have the natural log of 4x to the 4th minus the natural log of 2x. So I kind of simplified both of those terms. Now the subtraction is telling me that I'm going to divide. So I have the natural log of 4x to the 4th divided by 2x. And then here I could simplify that even more. 4 divided by 2 would give me 2. And then I had 4 x's at the top, and I'm going to cancel 1 from the bottom. So that would mean I'd have 3 left. So this would be my condensed log. All right, so then for number 2, I don't have any exponents in the front that I need to move. So now we're just going to work on combining this. So log of 4x squared minus 9. And then minus means that we're dividing. So then that we would have that 2x minus 3 at the bottom. And then addition means we're multiplying. So negative, anytime there's a minus sign, it's going to go at the bottom of the fraction. Plus sign means it's going to go at the top of the fraction. So I have 2x plus 3. That's going to go up here. So then in terms of simplifying, I would want to see if I could factor any of this just in order to simplify it a little easier. So we would see 4x squared minus 9 would factor to 2x plus 3, 2x minus 3, right, according of our difference of perfect squares. And then we have that 2x plus 3 at the top as well. So we'll see that we have a 2x minus 3 at the top and the bottom that we can cancel. So really this simplifies to log of 2x plus 3 squared, because I have 2 of those at the top. I could leave it as 2x plus 3 times 2x plus 3. There's nothing wrong with that because you've got it down to one single log, or you can simplify it to 2x plus 3 squared. All right, so now you can try 3, 4, and 5. The answers are posted on Schoology as well for you to check your answers on those.